In the harsh and unforgiving lands of Mongolia, a child was born who would shake the very foundations of the world. He would rise from obscurity, uniting warring tribes under his rule, forging the largest contiguous empire in history. His name was Genghis Khan, and his legacy would be written in blood and conquest. The early life of Temujin. Before he became Genghis Khan, he was simply Temujin, born around 1162 AD. His father, Yesagay, was a powerful Mongol chieftain, but Temujin's early years were anything but privileged. Tragedy struck early. When his father was murdered by enemies, Temujin's family was cast out, left to fend for themselves in the brutal Mongolian wilderness. They had no allies, no food, no protection. It was a life of pure survival. This hardship forged the warrior he would become. Hunger, betrayal, and endless battles for survival taught him the one lesson that would shape his destiny: only the strong survive. The rise of Genghis Khan. Temujin refused to accept his fate as an outcast. He began gathering followers, forging alliances with powerful Mongol clans through sheer charisma and battlefield brilliance. He valued loyalty above all else and punished betrayal with merciless brutality. By 1206, after years of relentless warfare, Temujin had crushed all opposition. He united the Mongol tribes under one banner, earning the title Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. And with his unbreakable army at his back, he set his sights beyond Mongolia. He would not stop until the world belonged to him. The Mongol war machine, the Mongol army, was unlike any force the world had ever seen. They were master horsemen, deadly archers, and disciplined strategists. Genghis Khan implemented strict military discipline, rewarding loyalty and efficiency while punishing cowardice with death. He revolutionized warfare. His use of speed, intelligence networks, and psychological tactics allowed him to conquer entire civilizations with terrifying efficiency. The conquests begin. China falls in 1211. Genghis Khan turned his army towards China. The Jin dynasty, one of the most powerful empires of its time, believed their great walls would protect them. They were wrong. The Mongols devastated city after city, forcing the Jin emperor into hiding. By 1215, Beijing had fallen, and the once mighty empire lay in ruins. The invasion of Persia, a trail of destruction, but Genghis Khan's wrath was not limited to the east. When the Persian ruler, Sultan Muhammad II, executed Mongol diplomats, he unknowingly sealed his empire's fate. His vengeance was biblical. Entire cities were erased. Over 1 million people perished. It was said that in some places, no living thing, human, animal, or plant, was left standing. The fall of Genghis Khan. By the early 1220s, Genghis Khan's empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea. But even the greatest conquerors are not immune to time. In 1227, while campaigning against the Western Shia dynasty, Genghis Khan suffered a serious injury. Some say from a fall, others claim he was wounded in battle. Whatever the cause, the great conqueror's health declined rapidly. On August 18, 1227, Genghis Khan died, leaving behind an empire that would continue to expand even after his passing. His burial site remains a mystery, hidden away to ensure no one would disturb his eternal rest. The Mongol Empire after Genghis Khan. Though Genghis Khan had fallen, his empire endured. His sons and grandsons carried his conquests forward, forging an empire that would stretch from China to Europe. It would take over a century for it to begin unraveling. Even today, his name commands respect, feared by some, revered by others. He was more than a conqueror, he was a force of nature, a leader who reshaped the world with fire and steel. Genghis Khan, the conqueror of the world. His story is one of power, brutality, and an unrelenting will to dominate. And though his empire has faded, his legend remains eternal.